welcome back to the K&D The Porch podcast, man. We are here with another episode, man. Episode what, 12?
Oh, wait, I didn't even use my... Hey, bro. We about to get started,
you
man.
know what? Let's get right, man. Let's get right. Yo, well, thank you for tuning in, boy, for another K&D The Porch podcast. You know the Vibes, the best podcast in there in San Diego right now. You know how the Vibes is.
Best podcast.
Yeah, we out there. Thank you all for all the followers tuning in with us, bro.
Put your name out there.
We appreciate all you guys supporting the podcast every single week, every Thursday at 4 p.m. You know
episode
the Vibes. We're in episode 12. We just said this. Yeah, man. And right now we got over here my boy, Kalen Washington. You know it's me, Hugh Anthony III. And then...
I knew he was going to say something.
I didn't even think they ready for this.
Oh, my
one,
gosh.
bro.
I don't think they ready for a Texas boy. Texas boy that landed in San Diego somehow, some way. And now he's on his... All right.
Texas.
All right. Born and raised, you claim your Texas stuff. And now he's on his way to Colorado. Bring up your favorite light skin in Texas somehow, some way.
You know what it is.
Eric Payton, man.
What it is. Yeah. Thanks for having me, my guys.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, man. Tell the crowd. Tell Eric Payton. Tell him who are you? Like,
who's Eric Payton?
Yeah, who is Eric Payton, bro? What can we talk about? Tell a little brief story about you. Give it like 15 seconds.
A brief? Damn, 15 seconds, my whole life?
You know what? All right, go.
I got you.
Go how long you need.
I got you. We're going to make it real quick. Man, parents met in the Army, had me in Texas.
Okay.
Moved to, New Mexico when I was 4 days old.
Damn.
New Mexico?
Yeah, went to with my grandparents, my dad's parents.
Okay.
Moved there. If I'm not mistaken, around like 4 or 5, maybe moved to Colorado. Then parents split up. Then me and my dad moved to Texas. My mom went to New York, back with her family.
Oh, okay. So that's where New York comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was never aware of that about that. But.
Yeah.
My parents back to Colorado, low key.
Low key.
But yes.
I never got to experience it, so it's like, am I going back?
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts, bro. Colorado, man. That's a
low key. I don't hear a lot of bad things about Colorado. Low key, I hear all positive.
Yeah, I never hear like that. Yeah, you're right. It's not really that bad, like compared to like.
I hear a lot of positive things about Colorado.
Yeah, it's always a good, peaceful place. It's nothing bad. I mean, I just know like they have some good stuff over there. Because you say that. That's why I know there's some good stuff. Yeah. I'm not saying what it is, but and plus they got some high altitude. I don't.
Yeah, it's about a mile.
Mile high.
Yeah, if you can adjust to that, bro.
I'm nervous. So I can't even lie.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, this guy is he's a football player. Did you?
Footballer.
I don't know if you announced that. Did you say that?
No.
I don't think. Yeah, you're a football player. He did come to. Tell about the whole football story about you now.
Oh man, been playing since I was 7. Went straight to tackle football. Didn't waste no time with the flag.
Wow.
Yeah, can't relate. Had the flag for a couple years.
We still with the flag. I did 2 years.
Yeah, 5 and 6. 5
and 6. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I went straight from. I did soccer. I was too little to do anything else.
He was in a soccer bag.
Yeah, man.
I feel like everybody starts off with soccer.
Is he soccer or karate?
A lot of people. Oh, that's facts. I did karate, low key. Yeah.
I never touched karate, man.
I did karate.
I never touched karate.
But I stopped. My parents always tell me stories like he had like these discipline paddles and he'd smack them in your face if you did something wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they said it scared me and I didn't do it no more.
That ain't for me, dog. You're not gonna put hands on
me.
No, he didn't hit you. He just like slapped it right in front of your face. Yeah, real hard.
That's weird. That's like something you do to like a dog or something.
Yeah, that's weird. Bro, like the thing about karate, bro, it's dope. Karate is real. I wish I was actually like put in karate like at a very young age and like start brand new, like brand new. Like imagine like cutting like wood or bricks. That stuff's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that stuff, but
like when we were building this table, you just clack.
Yeah, just chopping in pieces, bro. Forget the tools, bro.
No tools.
No tools needed, man. Yeah. So talk about like your little school, like what's your major?
Oh well, technically, because I'm going to Mesa. I just finished my associate's degree. Okay. It's in social science, but it's just technically for my G's. Just trying to get my G's out the way when I go to Colorado State, Pueblo.
Colorado State, Pueblo.
Yeah. I'm either business or maybe mechanical engineering. I want to do. I want to do my mechanical engineering, but I want to be AutoCAD designer. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
AutoCAD, what is that? No, tell the people what is that.
So it's just basically like online renderings of like buildings and everything.
That's what's up.
You know what? I do know a couple people that really do that. It looks dope. I don't really know how it does. I'm not sure if it's easy, hard.
I mean,
it looks complicated just because I don't know. It's foreign to me, but it looks fun.
I've been doing
fun.
I got introduced to it my first week of freshman year of high school, and I fell in love with it immediately.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, and it was like I knew that I wanted to do that for the rest of my life.
Dude, I think we need to bring that, like, not to bring it back, but like, I think more schools need to integrate that stuff. Like, he found something that he's like real passionate about in his first year of high school. Like, we have never taken anything close to that.
I was gonna say, we don't have that. We don't have like our. There's another topic going on to the podcast later on, but I'm gonna add a little bit to it. It's just that in I'm not sure if it's just a South Bay or maybe our high school, we don't have funding for like those type of electives.
They just fired like librarians and stuff, dude.
Yeah, bro. They fire stuff like that. We do have a minor budget for like extra stuff like that. Like,
man, my high school, the way it was set up, it was like once you get there as a freshman, you pick what type of path you want to be on. So if you want to go into the medical field, you're doing a medical path.
Wow.
If you want to do a STEM path, which I was in, you're doing a STEM path.
That is
crazy.
Dope. That's super dope.
We ain't never had that.
Yeah, we need that though.
I don't. Not even cap. I don't even think any San Diego school does that like that.
I don't know about that exact like system. Like you get to pick like what path, but when I went to college, I realized like when I did kinesiology, right? So like body movement science, all that stuff. But people were in high school taking like anatomy and stuff. So like that's a class I had to take while I was in college. And like they were like refreshers for them. So it was mad easy for them. It was brand new. But for me, I had no like former like education on it. So I was like, man, this sucks. Man, like if I could have took this in high school and got my head start, college would have been slight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to do better, bro. San Diego high schools, especially South Bay high schools, need to step it up.
Shoot, I'm saying, man,
this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Go boat.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you got what you got like plans like after football?
After football?
Yeah, you plan on going like continuing that?
I mean,
what you trying to do?
I mean, of course, I'm gonna try my shot at the league. If I don't get that, then I'm just gonna go back to school, get my certification in AutoCAD, and then just go straight into that.
Oh wait, before you ask, when you said you want to do like online rendering, that was houses, you said?
It's houses, buildings. It's pretty much everything. Whatever you can build.
Because I know there's like auto, like you could do like cars and stuff, right? Like,
you can build everything in it.
I was like, you can do a lot with that.
Yeah,
like, that's big
super
money.
dope. Yeah,
and then like inside the program, it's not just building it. You can test it. So like you can stress test it, wind test it, weight test it, everything. You can make it out of different materials in the program.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real nice.
That's hard. That
sounds like a lot of that's math. That
sounds
like a lot of calculations,
for sure.
And little numbers. I feel like it has to match or else.
Oh, it's got to.
It has to. That's
Like I was actually about to get a internship with a guy that's doing it.
Okay.
But y'all know I don't know if y'all seen, but the new Dallas Cowboys facility.
Oh yeah.
The guys that did that. That was his company. Like he picked that up right as I was about to become their intern to help him. Like they were about to like build a bank, and they could help me with. I could do like a little bank.
Yeah.
But they were about to make the practice facility for the Cowboys. Okay. Like so they couldn't pick me up for that, but it was interesting.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's gonna be dope, especially like an internship to finally get like your foot in there, like those first steps.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Like internships are dope, bro. I just wish like if I was more on campus, bro. Like right now, bro. Like that's what's kind of ruining my senior year of college.
Not being on campus.
Oh, not being on campus.
Not being for me personally for San Diego State. That's one of the main reasons why I came back.
To be on campus.
To be on campus and like take advantage of like
the actual student, like
being a student at San Diego State, because San Diego State is a big time for business.
Yeah,
it's a big business. They have so many connections. Like
it is a business school.
Yeah. Once I got in there, bro, I met so many people, but I just haven't had the time. I just haven't had like I wasn't able to take like internships because of all this COVID stuff going on. But bro, and like bro, I'm on track to graduate in spring, but like I'm only gonna have like one spring semester if we're able to go on campus. As of right now, we're all online, guaranteed.
Yeah.
I think that's just school though. I think I don't know, but you might be able to get like your foot in the door, like as like an internship maybe in that first semester.
Maybe, yeah.
And then be able to like be like low key like a full-time internship by the time you get to that second semester.
Maybe.
But that not internship, but like anything you can get like those first steps in the door, like I want to be a teacher, and like when I first started working in the classrooms, it's so dope to like because you have like a vision like, oh, this is what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
And then when you actually get to like when you actually get to do it, that's when it's like, oh damn, like all right, this is dope. Like I really do want to do this.
Yeah.
Because you could like assume like I'm with this, like it seems cool, and then like get there and be like, this is not for me. This is not for me.
Yeah.
And when you're working it and it's like you enjoy it, that's when it's like, number one, you get mad lucky because a lot of people don't get that.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then like you just get like, damn, you get more excited. Like, let me get this school stuff done, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Dude, I can't wait for that, bro. Like, I love business. I don't know what exactly I want to do. What exactly I want to do. Like, man, I love this podcast stuff. Like, if this actually pops off, bro, or like any type of like social media, bro, I'll easily take this, bro. If I go on like YouTube and like, bro, if I like, I don't know if y'all check out my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel. Bro.
Oh god,
I got one actually like review going on in there, so you guys can check it out. And, like,
He's plugging himself in his own podcast.
This
is something different. I've never experienced this.
If y'all check me out, I actually did an unboxing of my new drone.
Oh man,
the drone. I did an unboxing video of it. Yeah. It's not that bad.
On your personal YouTube?
On my personal YouTube channel. Yeah, you can all check it out. It's just K&D The Third's my name. That's it.
Oh god,
yeah. The third, man. That's it.
Trace.
Hey, surprisingly, I typed in K&D on YouTube and popped up some weird people on there, bro. I'm not gonna cap, brother. Like some white dude that literally has my name. K&D, bro.
You'd be surprised, bro. Yeah. When you look at my name, it's all white girls. So I mean, it's weird.
No, man. That's funny.
I go on Google and like type my name in. It's a whole bunch of white girls. I'm like,
yeah. For some reason, I type my name in there too. It's like some anime dude.
Oh,
yeah.
K&D.
Hugh. I think it's Hugh. I don't even think it's Anthony. I
really think. It's
I feel like that's an old black name. Though.
Yeah, it is. But
really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I think it's an old name. Period.
You're the third.
Yeah. Facts.
Like literally.
The third. Yeah.
If I have a son, though, he'll be the third.
Are you second right now?
Yeah, I'm junior.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I'm a junior proudly.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. I want my kid to be a junior. Yeah. Hopefully my wife agrees.
Yeah.
Bro, I see a lot of females like I'm gonna hold this baby for 9 months and you're gonna force me to name the baby. I know some females get real mad about that.
No,
I know. I get you. I get it. That's it's like, your 9 months. I get it. You carried it, but like that's my seed. Especially if it's a boy, like that's your child. That's you.
It's your first boy too.
Yeah, that's you.
Gotta
be a junior.
Gotta be the junior.
That's rough. I mean,
K&D the fourth.
Hey,
can you rock that?
Come on, bro.
HA4. That's
H4.
Hard.
H4. That's nice.
I give it to you. What's the middle name?
Dior.
I knew it was gonna say it. I knew it was gonna say it.
I like the name Dior or Antron. Bro, when I heard Antron, bro, that's a dope name.
That sounds like a transformer.
Bro, I couldn't believe when we ordered that pizza, you really told him your name was Dior.
Yeah, he told him Dior. He be sliding it out slick,
too. Like, just be slick like it's really his name.
Bro, I mean,
please do not name your child Antron, bro. Please.
Name your kid something you can afford.
Wow, that's how we coming. Wow, okay.
Hugh, great value, Anthony.
Hey man.
Oh no.
Wow, man. That's just how we.
Not great value.
Our very own podcast, bro.
That's funny.
The very own podcast. That's.
I see that all the time though. People name their kids like wild stuff. I'm
Diamond,
not gonna name
Mercedes.
Diamond was the first name.
That was the first time I thought of
Mercedes.
I wonder why that is though. You think it's because they can't afford it for real, or you think they just like really love that name,
or like April, or May.
I don't get the months either.
Like
the months.
There's like really a lot of names you can pick, and that's like, one of them.
Yeah.
Why?
April's not even. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to judge people's names. Maybe somebody right now is watching his name's April. They're like, unsubscribe. I'm never
unsubscribe. I'm done.
I'm never watching this again.
It's no offense, but like.
I'm just curious.
Did you try? I'm sorry. That was so messed up.
Yeah, now you're going to.
Yeah. No, that's messed up, bro.
If your name's April, man, just comment below and ask your mom why they named you April. I'm just curious.
We're on
no judgment. I'm just curious. I don't want to know.
I mean, I guess it sounds nice.
Bro, y'all want to know something crazy?
What's crazy, bro?
Now that I'm getting older and I'm thinking about it, a lot of us were mistakes.
Oh, facts.
Bro.
No, for real. Facts.
A lot of us were mistakes.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Most definitely.
Bro, it's just like my parents don't want to tell me, bro, but I think I'm a mistake, bro.
No, I know.
Like, every day they tell me, like, if they start out the conversation, you're the biggest blessing of our life.
Yeah,
but we were too young. But then they say, but we were too young.
I don't want to say mistake. I want to say accident. Mistakes sound like, damn, like we really messed up. But accident is like, all right, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But mistake is like, damn, like if I could take it back, I would.
Hey, that makes sense. Well, my mom had me at what, like 20?
Yeah, my parents had me when they were like 20, 21.
Like, I can't imagine how many kids like last year.
Like, yeah, I'm 20, bro. Like, I can't
imagine your age, yeah.
My mom had me at 22, so I would have like a child right now.
Like, bro, I barely can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bro. Like, I'm not taking care of a kid right now.
Child.
It's ridiculous.
Bro, I was actually cooking in Texas.
I can't believe it, bro. Knowing Dirty, I never forget when you burnt the macaroni and cheese, bro. Like the craft. No. Hold on, let me get it off. Let me get it off.
Go off. Let me hear this. I want to hear this story.
Not even like I'm not even talking about like the cookout mac and cheese where it's like the big like in the oven. Like I'm talking about the craft. Like you boil the water, you put the damn noodles in, you put the packet in, and that's it. He burnt it. I never seen nothing like it. I think it was at. It wasn't at Delaware. It was at Mar Vista Middle.
Jesus, wow.
Yeah, it was a while back, but it's burnt in my memory. I'll never forget it. I was like, bruh.
I don't even remember. I want to say cap, but it's probably true.
It's facts.
I don't remember.
No, it's for sure facts. I wouldn't know.
This kid at my school got suspended because he put a fucking bowl. I mean, you know how they put the bowl of mac and cheese? Like it's like the Kraft like it, but it's in the bowl. He put it in the microwave in the cafeteria for 99 minutes.
No.
And went to class.
Wait, on purpose?
Yes. He put it in there for 99 minutes and went to class.
Just sitting in there trying to learn, just like nothing happened.
Oh, dog, that's comedy. I don't even know what to say to that.
That is funny, bro.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
Yeah, I can't. That's funny. I wish. You see that? Like, as a student, I want to say that happened so bad. But as a teacher, I'm like, God, please don't let me go through this, bro.
Bro, that seems like your class. That's be your student,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, it's going to be some. It's going to be a football player, too. Somebody that's on the team and just come in. Hey, can I make lunch? Yeah, go ahead. And then I'm in, like, teaching sixth period and someone's smoking.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
That's funny, man.
Hey, so, bro, like, you know how we're talking about, like, our high schools are, like, just completely different today. Like, just completely different. Like, our high school is, like, outside and everything. Like, you even saw everything. Everything's outside. But your high school, like, in Texas, you're saying like everything was inside. Can you talk about that? Yeah,
it's like just a straight grid, bro. It's like just a grid. It's like a prison. It's hallways and classes. That's all it is.
And you got the lockers.
Lockers, yeah. It's like lockers on every. So the way it was set up. So from left to right, it was A, B, and C hall. Okay. Like there's straight A, B, and C.
Okay.
And then going diagonal across it was 1 to 700.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. So. If you had class in like say like C, you have class in like 200 C hall. Yeah, that would be the classroom would be 200 C. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it 2 stories or just one?
I was gonna ask that too. Yeah.
One story. Yeah.
Was there any like high schools out there that was like 2-story, 3-story?
Oh man,
any big ones?
Yeah, like Allen. Where
Allen Tech. Oh, the Allen Tech.
All those schools are huge, man. Allen has
a huge stadium, right?
They have man. It's a huge stadium. It's beautiful. We I've seen it. Never got a chance to play there. But yeah, it's real big. They have a department where they build helicopters. They teach people how to build the helicopters in the school.
Mar Vista would never. They could never. They could
like
never.
They have a helicopter.
They couldn't even get they hands on no type of helicopter parts, bro. Like not even close. No. That's crazy, man.
That one's crazy. And their lunchroom has like a Pizza Hut in there, a Subway in there, a Chick-fil-A in there.
Dog.
We could never.
We would never,
we
bro.
Could never,
bro, there was times that we actually had to like call Domino's and deliver to our schools.
Oh yeah, we've done that. Bro, they would used to take our food if we did that.
Really?
The principals would take our food.
Wow.
Yep. That run me my money too, bro. I better not see a slice missing when I come back after school.
Dude. Bro, but you say you got like Pizza Hut, like who be working there? Like
for real. They got whole that's crazy.
Like they have actual workers.
That is crazy.
Like was there anyone
Subway workers are working in the Subway?
Interesting.
Like at my school just had a Subway, and like they would bring actual Subway workers and work in there.
Really?
Yeah. But it was they only made 3 sandwiches. They give you a 6-inch either turkey, roast beef, or ham. With lettuce, pickles, and onions.
Still, that is not bad.
It ain't bad. Hey, was there anything like student workers at your high school or anything?
What do you mean, like in the front office?
No, like you said you had like a Subway, Pizza Hut. Were like there's students that work there?
No. That's actual like
actual.
Like if I worked at Papa John's, I did. Yeah. If they sold Papa John's there, I'd go there.
Oh, damn. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you coming all the way from? You told your little story, your little background going on. You from Texas.
Greatest state in the contiguous 48 states.
This is funny, but this is funny. But anyways.
I'll give y'all the weather, though. I'll give y'all the weather.
I'll give y'all the weather. All right. So, but after high school, your whole goal was what?
After high school?
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, in my senior year, bro, I was done. I didn't want to go to school.
For real?
I was gonna go probably trade school. I don't even know. But I was done.
Hey, people sleep on trade school.
Trade school? No,
trade school. If you're not going anywhere after, like if you don't plan on going to college or you don't plan on like going anywhere,
pick up a trade.
Pick up trade school, bro. You can do the job that you're gonna do anyway, but you can get paid way more and be in like leadership type stuff.
Trade schools is nice, bro.
Electrician, bro.
Yes.
You said where?
Electrician.
Electrician, plumber.
Yeah, all that.
Construction.
Trash, dude. The trash man,
bro. That's quality.
Yeah, good money. You getting that union?
Exactly.
You working for
that's super slept, bro. That's super
slept on.
Those
Pick
jobs,
up trade school. Bro.
Those will be there forever.
Forever.
I don't care what anyone says.
Forever.
Trash is going to get picked up.
Yes,
forever.
Exactly. You always need a plumber. You always need your electrician going on.
Yep.
Construction's always be buildings popping up everywhere.
Yeah, always.
Everywhere. It don't matter. It don't matter. But yeah, so you made your way all the way to California.
Yeah, man. I had.
How did that? What made you pick San Diego Mesa College at your JUCO? Or
well, I mean, like I said in high school, I wasn't motivated until I got my first offer. It was D3, and I was just my coaches and my parents was just like, you're better than D3. Like, there's no need for you to spend $100,000 to go D3 because it's gonna be $25 a year to go there. So it was I don't know if you remember Coach Jennings.
Yeah. What you mean? Yo, I remember this dude.
Yeah. Coach Jennings just hit me up on Twitter, man. It was like, just come out here.
Just recently? Oh, at McMurray?
Yeah. No. I'm saying when I was in high school.
Oh, you talking about high school? I thought you meant
when he recruited me.
Oh, I didn't know he started at D3 and then went to Mesa.
No, I'm saying he was at Texas Tech.
He was at Texas Tech. So I was like,
no, but I'm saying he recruited me out of high school.
Recruited him out of high school.
Oh, when he was at Mason, recruited me out of high school.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then he just hit me up. He was like, "You're gonna pay $5,000 here, or you can pay $25 there, and you got a chance at D1."
Especially with your size, bro. Like, there's no way, there's no reason. 2 years of JUCO is not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, ain't do nothing but help me. Hey, I was really in bed thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, this is the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah.
Like, once I got, like my dad said, once I got scared of once I got away from the fear of missing out in Texas, it's like, man, I'm loving it.
That's a fact.
Loving it.
I think that's the thing people gotta really like try to get past.
Get out that comfort zone, man. It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, because getting out like you said, like that fear of missing out, like leaving home. A lot of people don't want to leave like their city or like go too far because they're scared. Like, damn, what's the homies gonna be doing while I'm gone? Like,
man, I'm telling you, every time I go back home, I go get my same job back at the Papa John's in my hometown.
I see you in the Papa John's,
Bruh, I'm not talking bad about those people. They've been working, they getting their money, but it's the same people since I was 16 years old.
Yep.
And that just motivates me. It's like I'm not missing out nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
They gonna be making pizzas tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then the next day,
when they get back, they still gonna be making pizzas. So.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not missing nothing.
Yeah.
So what's so anyone that's like still in high school, if anyone's listening that's still in high school, is like a senior right now, what are like some benefits that you like got of actually going to like JUCO?
Going to JUCO?
Instead of going to like, I don't know.
Picked up my work ethic. In high school, I used my raw talent. JUCO really got me down to my technique and everything, got me thinking more, playing with my head than just my skills, like my raw skills.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna say something?
No.
I was gonna say So you think JUCO was
it was the best route? Yeah,
changed you big time.
Definitely changed me big time.
Do you think it improved your work ethic because you were trying to get like those like higher level scholarships, or just because of the coaches that you played for?
I think it was more of like it lit a fire under my ass.
Okay,
like. It was like, you gonna play these 2 years and you done?
Or
you better work and get this scholarship.
That's facts,
I get
bro.
that, yeah.
That's facts, bro. Because if you don't work, bro, that's wasted 2 years.
That's 2 years. That's it. You done.
That's the same. That's like
once your clock starts, it's over.
I said the same thing when I went to Grossmont, bro. My freshman year, bro.
I'm sorry.
Dog, bro, that was burned. Dude, I swear I keep saying this, bro, but bro, I wish I was more educated. Yeah, Grossmont, bro, but still, I wish I was definitely more educated in junior college or someone taught me about it. But sadly, no. I just had to learn on my own and learn the whole clock system going on. But found out the first one was burned, bro. If I had another year,
if you had another year, what?
If I had another year at Mesa, bro, like just to like rebuild, just to work out, and then start my 2 years, bro. Like started with you, graduating like with your year.
But you had like hung it up low key, like that first year. You didn't think you were gonna play no more, right?
No. That's why I did hung it up. I just I was done after that.
So even if you knew about the clock, like would it have changed?
Yeah. It might have would have changed because like it would have gave me a thinking of like.
Okay, just in case type of.
Just in case because like I told you, like, bro, I was so bored after high school, bro. I mean, not after high school, after class.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was just so bored. There was like all I did was work, school, and that's it. Like, what else is gonna happen for me?
In high school, you used to like playing sports, like all three. Because I mean, high school you can play any sport.
8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but like, dude, I can't like go to like even right now, bro. Like, it's like, just going to school is just it's kind of. Hey, they ain't the business, bro. Like
definitely not.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just so used to like playing sports, being like some type of routine, bro.
Yeah, it's that culture.
It's that culture. That's what it is.
Been doing it since he was 5 years old.
It's like a part of your life at that point. Like you don't even know how to operate without it.
Yeah, that's fun. So so you being picked up, you got your little offers. How many offers you get? Or you off the top of just random guess.
Random guess?
You get like 8, 10?
Bro, I had like 15, 20.
15, 20.
But they were like NAIAs and you know how that goes, everything. Offers that I honestly took serious, probably about 4.
Yeah, because this stuff
you get those randoms.
Yeah, you get the randoms and then you get those randoms and then you get like the serious ones that you actually want to take.
Yeah, that you'll really look into, Yeah,
so what made you pick Colorado? You said just because.
Man, Colorado's
a lot of schools.
Well, it definitely wasn't a money thing. That it was more of just the chance to compete and the fact that they have like I think it's like 3 or 4 of their D linemen are in the league right now. One of them just won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and they're top 10 in the nation.
Yeah, they are top 10. They're pretty good. They're pretty ranked. Mm-hmm. So they're top 25, bro.
Official.
Yeah. So what you got? So this
go pack.
So with this whole quarantine going on, what's your little workouts be going on? Like how you stay in shape?
Oh man,
what you got going
I was back home working out. My homeboy, he goes to Texas Tech, working out with them.
Texas Tech,
yeah.
They got a gym
Texas,
open
bro. That's next to Amarillo.
Yeah,
we was out there.
Yeah.
we was out there. Yes, sir. We was out there, man. Texas Tech is a vibe.
Yeah, shout out my boy Jalen. He number 95, plays nose tackle at Tech.
He sounds heavy. How big is he, bro?
Bro, he like 305, man.
Yeah, he sounds
big.
If you like a
6'1",
nose, if you like a 6'1", yeah.
6'1",
dude, I didn't realize how big. So like in high school, like usually when you're heavy, or like at least like in our league, when you're heavy, like it was just kind of like you were like a sloppy dude and like it was whatever. Like you were just there to like just sit there. Just to sit there. But when you get to college, like you realize like, man, these big dudes, they are legit. Like the best D lineman I played was like 340. But he was like a good D lineman, like the hardest dude I had to block.
Yeah, like this dude, we was in the gym. I'm talking, he's repping 500 on squat, repping it. Now we're not maxing.
Clink, clink, clink,
we're repping.
Dog, man. Dog, like even at Mesa, bro. I was never good at squats, man. No cap. I was never good at squatting.
Neither was I, bro.
When it came to squats, man, I was embarrassed. But man, people were pushing out like 4 plates, like repping, bro. That would make me pit. That would get me like so here, bro. Like I don't know why I just couldn't squat, bro.
It was that, bro. That and my pride was getting in the way of me getting right. I was more scared to get my form right and go down in weight.
Facts. I remember the bench press, bro. I remember the bench press talks, man. But you, sales.
I'd rather go out dying on 1 rep than trying to just get my weight right and be able to rep
thing. You change, like you see a whole bunch of that, like from high school to college. Because in high school, like everybody, if you go to college, you're probably like one of your best players on your high school team.
Yeah, 1%.
Yeah, you top of your team. So like when you're in the weight room, you're like one of the dudes. So like even if you're not like killing yourself in the weight room, you're still pretty much ahead of like most of them, right?
Yeah, that's facts.
And then you go to college and like you start back at the bottom, and now your pride getting in the way. Like, damn, he doing what?
All right,
bet. Let me throw this on you. Like messing up your form, hurting your body more than you need to, because you're trying to keep up. And I think, man, you humble yourself in the weight room and you get your form right, and you just build up. That's like the best way to do it.
Facts, bro. If you're like any high school listening out there, any high schools listening to this podcast, bro, if you're like a football player, please, bro, don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Don't let your pride get in the way.
I'm saying, bro, because that's gonna kill. Bro, you're gonna
hurt yourself.
That first year, you gonna ride that bench,
bro. Yeah, if you want to take this serious, bro, You want to go to college, bro? They're gonna get you right, bro.
Yep.
They're gonna get you
Trust
right.
the
They're gonna test you out there, bro.
Yeah.
Trust. You just gotta fight through it.
You for real gotta trust that process.
Facts, bro. Facts. Especially the JUCO route, bro.
Yeah.
Especially the JUCO route, man.
Because once you get the opportunity, bro, you gotta take full advantage of it.
Got to.
Because I ain't coming out.
Got to.
I ain't coming out, bro. I tell you, bro.
Got to.
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't coming out.
Man. I didn't play my first 2 years of college. I played 4 years at D3 up in LA, and I didn't touch the field my first 2 years. Besides like PAT and like somebody got injured, I went in.
Yeah.
Besides that, I was not going in. So like, especially like I said, like when you're coming out of high school, you're probably one of your best players. So you're used to like being in regardless.
Yeah.
So you started,
Yeah.
And then like you go to college and you just sit on the bench, like man.
Bro,
this
facts.
Sucks. And you're doing the same amount of work. You working hard at practice. Low key, the backups work harder at practice than the starters.
Oh, most definitely. You got to get the starters ready.
Exactly. The scout team is that's the trenches, bro. The scout team, because you're not even running your offense.
You're not.
No, you're running their offense.
You're running something else, and that sucks. And in the weight room, man, you trying to catch up to the people that had been working out for 2 years in the college program already.
Yep.
So you trying to catch up. You got to practice with these dudes, and you got to keep up. And it's rough. So those first 2 years, just be humble, keep your nose down, and just work, man.
Yep,
just know, I did not play my first game. And my freshman year at JUCO,
my first college game, I didn't play either.
I didn't. You weren't playing.
I went home and cried, bro. I punched a hole in my door.
You was right, bro. You was right. I remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about that.
You used to being a star,
exactly.
Yeah.
Being a star to not touching the field is so frustrating, bro.
Yeah. Went home. Yeah. I was ready to quit after that first game.
I know, bro.
My pride was broken too.
What game was that? Who was first game?
Southwestern.
It was
when we went to Southwestern.
Bro. Yeah, I hate Southwestern, bro. I hate them so much, bro. But bro, they have some beef going on Twitter, bro.
Yeah,
on Twitter
I've
right
been seeing that the past couple years. Ever since the new coaches got there to Mesa.
Yeah,
I've been seeing mad beef on it.
But it's kind of facts.
About what?
On the rise right now? Like,
Mesa is going to be the greatest, bro.
On the rise.
We're the foundation, bro. Mesa's about to be the greatest community college football in San Diego.
Dog.
Most definitely.
Like,
we laid that foundation.
Like, bro, like, not going to cap at all, man.
Like that's no cap.
Like, get it off.
I'm saying, bro, like, it's... Bro, I mean, you can keep talking about the old years. Like, you already know.
Like,
you already know the old years. But now?
No, yeah.
Dog.
We laid that foundation, man. It's about to go up.
Bro.
Dog, bro. Y'all just need to get that ring. Or we just need to get that ring now.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Oh, man. We lost that ring with literally the last 5 seconds of the game. I was hurt. Did you go to the game?
I didn't go to the game, no.
Oh, man.
No,
so
I was still in Texas.
Oh, you were still in Texas,
I was still in Texas at the time, yeah.
Yeah, man. Basically, we were up by 3.
You know what? You know what? I was watching a live stream of it. I mean, not live stream. I was watching like there's a live score updates or something like that. Or no, my mom went to the game.
Oh, okay.
My mom and sister went to the game actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we were up by 3. All we had to do was just get a punt off. If we could have just got the punt off, we'd have won. He muffed the punt. He went over the kicker's head, and then the kicker just kicked it out of bounds. He was just thinking off action. Yeah. And then they got the ball on like the 4 or 5 yard line and just ran it in. Yeah.
That's rough, bro.
You gotta take the safety on that right there.
That's what I'm saying. If you kicked out the back of the end zone, we'd have won.
See, that's where you need. So like a lot of kickers are like, I'm not gonna disrespect some of them. I know some of them know a lot about football, but some of them they just be out there.
Just kicking.
They just be out there.
So if you have like football IQ and you know, all right, if I kick this out of bounds, they gonna get 6 or at least 3. If I kick it through the back of this end zone, they're going to get 2. And
we're going to get 2 for sure, and then we can just kick it off.
Kick it off, and they're going to have to, they have to drive for 80 to get the other one.
80
in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, bro.
So, man, that's how football IQ is important, man. You can't just be good at the sport, bro.
You can't just be out there. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. So, bro, how'd you feel like after, like, that loss? Like, imagine, like, bro, would that have been, like, your first ring or something?
Yeah, definitely would have. It would have been my first, like, big, like, win like that.
Big win, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
You said how I felt?
Yeah, bro. Like, how'd you feel?
I was broken.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I was heartbroken. We worked so hard that season, man. We got to that point, and I was ready for it to pay off.
Yeah.
It was 5 seconds from payoff. And that's the sport, man.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
That's the thing. That's football.
One play,
bro.
Could change the whole game.
That's football, bro. That football brings so much character, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like off of that, bro. Like even though it's like just JUCO, a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's just JUCO." Like we got plans after this, bro. But bro, some people don't have plans after that.
Yeah, that was a lot of people's last game.
That's a lot of people's last game. They'll never ever touch the field after that.
Yep. I mean, except for all the sophomores at Mesa, we all got offers.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
I saw there's a lot of offers.
It's like 21 of us, bro. All of us have like 80 offers combined.
Yeah. It was a pretty big amount.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
Coach Reeves, man. Him and Watkins getting people matriculated for sure.
That's what you want to hear from JUCOs, man.
Yeah,
that's what gets you to good players. Like if you can get them out, then that's where I'm gonna go.
That's the job.
If you do your part in the classroom, we gonna get you out, man.
Facts, bro. Facts. Get your grades right, bro.
Yep.
And they'll do the rest, man.
Yep.
Just put you all in the weight room.
Live in that weight room in the classroom. You'll be fine,
bro. You gotta sacrifice for 2 years to get right, and then after that, anything's possible. After that,
anything.
Get your education paid for.
Yep.
Get your education, man.
Yeah.
Especially you black folks out there, you black college players out there, man. Get your education, man. Let's change the system, bro.
Exactly, bro. We need to get your education right, man. That's big. Education is huge, man. It definitely needs to be in our
Yeah, I didn't notice how big education really was until I left high school. Yeah. I thought I was just gonna be fine.
Yeah, bro. You saw the GPA. you see the GPA, man.
Yep.
Shoot. So you being from Texas and everything, not we all know, but I knew you was at the little protest going on. Okay. How was that? I mean, I ain't never been to a protest yet.
Man, no.
So what's your experience? You being black with everything going on.
If I have to say one main thing that I took away from that whole protest, besides the George Floyd and everything, rest in peace to him. But police are not here to protect us; they're here to control us.
Facts. I definitely did hear that about that.
They're here to control us.
I think that's the worst part about these protests, man, is that it's like amplifying everything, man. Because like that's what you see, like that's what we're watching every day on social media, which everybody's on.
Yeah,
that's what we see. We see tear gas. We see rubber bullets.
Man, have you ever got hit with tear gas?
Dude, no, bro.
Oh my man!
How was it?
Man, it's like all your senses just go like that. Like everything like tightens up.
Tightens up.
Everything tightens up.
That's crazy.
It's horrible.
Is it like burns or like it hurts? How is it? Like, can you describe some type of way?
It makes it to where you can't breathe in. Like it burns to breathe in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and your eyes get real watery.
For real?
Yeah. That's why it's called tear gas. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. That's
what you see,
man. That's the thing that sucks. That's what you see.
Like cops, there was this one, we were just walking down the street because like they had like a bunch of protests all around the city. So they split up one and we were walking on the way to the other one.
Yeah.
And as we were walking, some police pulled up and were like, "What are y'all doing?" We were like, "Nothing." Bro, they started doing drive-bys on us. Like they had tear gas.
Yeah, I seen that. They had like the spray. It was spraying hard and far.
No, they had it in a paintballs, and they were shooting a paintball gun with tear gas in it at us.
Oh, you know what? I definitely seen like those little paintball tear gas. I saw. I think it was on like. I think they were spraying the news reporters or something like that.
Wow.
I think I saw on Twitter.
You seen that CNN news reporter get arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, what the black one?
Yes.
Yeah,
they arrested like I forget what.
They arrested him and his whole crew on live. Yes.
I forget the title of the person that they arrested, but he was a black dude, but he was like in a high. I want to say like
the city councilman.
Yeah, city council, and he got arrested, bro. Like
got arrested and pepper sprayed for protesting.
Yeah,
bro, these cops got balls, bro. Like, bro, I mean, they've been having like that, but bro, like that's too far.
Yeah,
that's too far. Like, who are you supposed to call at that point?
Nobody.
Exactly,
bro. One of the most, I think one of the like the biggest photo, like the most powerful photos in my opinion, like what I've seen is that like, so he's a black policeman, right? And there's like these white dudes with like Confederate flags behind him, and that's his job, man. Like he has to do it. So he's standing in front because like for some reason he was like the police were hired to protect him at that point to like make sure that nothing happened or whatever. Like nobody got into trouble or like fights or anything. So he's standing in front of all these people with Confederate flags that obviously are looking at him with hate. Mm-hmm. And he's standing in there and he has to protect them.
Were you sure he's a cop or was he National Guard?
No, he was a cop. He was a police officer or sheriff. I don't know which one.
Okay.
But he's just in uniform, just standing in front of the gate, making sure nothing happened. I'm like, man, could you imagine like so like that's what I think. Like obviously like I have bad opinions of cops and I have good opinions of cops. Like people like say you, my longtime friend, how are like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be a cop. I'm gonna join the system because I want to make a change, right?
Yeah.
And now you going
people that do that.
Exactly. No.
If you're out there to change the system internally, please do that for.
That's when I get That's when I get like the what is it like? That's when I fight myself in my mind because like you have the ideas of like when you see protesters that throwing the cops that are throwing tear gas at protesters and just doing the extras. You know what I'm saying? Killing people, putting their knees on them, and then you like see dudes like we have a whole bunch of friends that plan on going in the police force after they get out of the military.
Yeah.
And like they want to make change. Like let me do for my community what like I want everybody else to do.
Yeah.
So let me join the police officers and stuff.
Facts.
And then they go in and they have to do these jobs that are like it's just bad. It's putting them in a terrible situation, man. And it's like, it's hard for them to like do their job effectively. And some people have to quit, bruh. Like they signed up to protect and serve their community, and they have to quit because they can't do the job that they're telling them to do. It's just not fair to them. And I think it's crazy, man.
I think it's just messed up.
Yeah, it's super messed up.
Everything is just bad about it, though.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
Yeah, and there was something there. I wrote this down, bro. This is big in my opinion, bro.
Get it off,
bro. I brought this down. I mean, I just thought this is facts.
Is it a hot topic? Is it it's gonna be deep?
It's not a topic. It's just something. I mean, kind of. It's just something that actually happened. Like,
all right, get it off.
All right, go. So they said,
"This a quote?"
No. It's not a quote. This is mainly towards like you're gonna see. This is the question I was talking about the funding and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is what I was able to write down. It said LAPD officers got mad and outraged on their councilwoman when they cut $150 million of their budget out of $3 billion.
Out of $3 billion?
Out of $3 billion. They cut 100 and they got mad, bro. But when teachers get their funds cut, they have to buy materials out of pocket for the classroom.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That's ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous.
Out there, they're getting mad, but teachers get their budget cuts and teachers, schools, they get their budget cuts and you just gotta deal with it.
Gotta deal with it.
These cops are out here mad, bro.
Man, these cops was out there in tanks. I'm talking.
Yeah, like what do you need to look like Batman for?
We were really peacefully protesting, and they're chasing us in tanks, like real life tanks with not wheels, the tracks.
Yeah.
Like for what?
And we have the most, especially San Diego. We have the most basic education system you could possibly have.
Yes.
We don't even have librarians.
No.
We might not even have libraries soon enough.
Dude, we won't.
We have math, English, history, and science, and that's pretty much it. We got one computer design class in the Mar Vista, and then I can't even think of other electives we have.
No,
we got one art class.
Bro, they was thinking about cutting what's Mr. Honan?
Oh, government.
Government, yeah, they were thinking about cutting that stuff.
It's dude, we have the basics. I'm
surprised. Afford to get cut
yeah, for real. I'm surprised I graduated from where I'm coming from. Bro, we went in. I remember when I went into college, I was like, dude, I'm back. I need to get my stuff together, man, because they are not putting us in a good position, man. And they just keep cutting more. And at least I had a damn library.
Yeah.
They don't even got a library no more. Librarians, this is crazy.
No.
There's one thing I will say, though. Yo, if your teachers in high school tell you that they're setting you up for college, they're lying. Your first semester of college sets you up for college.
That's super facts.
That's facts.
High school does not set you up for college.
I will say one of my I think my AP English class is probably the only one that set me up for college.
Yeah.
I feel like I was pretty good. I'm not a great writer, but I feel like I was pretty good enough to pass my essays and stuff.
I was never
because a lot of people I've seen,
man,
a lot of people I've seen when they go to college, they can their first papers so many corrections on them, they won't even pass unless they do 2 revisions.
Wow.
Yeah,
so that's one thing I say at least I got from before I went to college, but a lot of people don't even get that.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, I'm terrible at English. Writing essays, bro.
Yeah,
I can't.
can't.
I just don't feel like I'm still not college ready for write essays yet. Still
essays is hard
because essays is so hard.
Yeah, there's no right
there's no right answer.
Yeah, that's the thing I had math. Okay, I know that.
No, that's
at the end. This is the answer right here. This is the answer. History. This is what happened on this date, and this is who did it. It
won't ever change.
Yeah, it won't
ever change.
But English, it's in this sentence, you could have used this word.
You
I'm that's what I hate. You could have used okay, but is it okay if I use this?
Yeah. It's not wrong.
Yeah, it's correct.
Better.
Yeah, I'm but it's good, and you got what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
That's the only problem I have with English.
Yeah, that's difficult, bro.
They just they make it too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wrong, but it's just not great. All right, just give me my good grade then.
But bro, honestly, so going back to the little budget cuts and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. San Diego's a great place and everything to be, but man,
here you go.
This is a little disappointing. Like I told you, they did the 100 LAPD. They did a budget cut, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
San Diego passed to fund even more for the San Diego Police Department.
I think I know what it is, man. It's because it's a tourist town. They're all pushing all their funding into having it safe for the tourists.
Clean as possible,
clean and safe for the tourist.
That makes sense.
They're not worried about the people that really live here.
I get that. That makes sense.
That's a good perspective. That's a good perspective.
Yeah. See, me, I don't know anything about the politic part of it. I just see like what I see. Like
that's true.
Yeah.
Cops don't need no more funding. I don't know anything about the cop system here. I don't know nothing about it, but in my mind, they're good.
Cops don't need tanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
they do not need no Batman suits. Bro, they do not need utility belts. They're good.
I don't know how they can get so disrespectful with that, knowing that we're out there just by ourselves, like just bodies.
Man, out there with just little paper masks on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Like, and they come with a whole uniform.
How wild could we get?
Yeah. Like, bro, you can't stop that.
Yeah.
Bro. Like you signed up for this, you scared, bro.
Right, you're scared.
Like, dog,
you're in a full Batman suit and you're scared.
You scared.
Yeah, you're scared of little Susie with a mask.
Dog.
Like what?
That's.
And then we'd be at school, like, "Can I borrow a pencil?" "Yeah, but I need it back." Come on, bro.
You need that back.
This is $1. The school don't hook you up. Nope, I bought those myself. I need it back. I'm like, damn. Yeah. School system is not hooking y'all up at all.
Yeah, they said so. Another thing in just politics. Just still about the cop stuff going on. What?
I said, let's see. More politics.
So, it's kind of a little bit, but they said NYS New York. Assembly just passed the Eric Garner Anti-Chokehold Act by a vote of 14-3 on June 8th.
I'm very happy.
That is very good.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy.
I am.
Yep. But why do we have to wait for these type of laws, bro?
Like, it shouldn't be laws.
Yeah.
It should be common
exactly.
sense.
They're in the office like, all right, no more chokeholds.
Dude.
All right, you're right. Yeah, we done killed one too many black men.
But bro,
like,
no more chokeholds.
Bro, so to add on to that conversation, bro,
let one black cop choke out a white man.
Oh my god,
bro,
man.
Like I said, to carry on this, just like I said, it was 14-3. Three people are agreeing to continue the nah, we still choke.
Yeah, the chokehold is necessary.
Yeah, it's needed, bro.
You guys just don't get it.
Like, dog, are you serious?
Yeah, bro. I don't.
The KKK.
This is different.
Dog, like that's.
Yeah, and the KKK people have to petition to get the KKK as a terrorist.
Dog,
people like,
are you serious?
What is the definition? Am I missing what terrorists are?
Terrorists are brown people. That's what it is.
Pretty much. That's what the
brown people.
That's what the like old definition is. I'm like, bro, those are terrorists. They burn things down. They blow stuff up. I mean, what is a terrorist?
Like what?
Yeah, they murder people. Like, what is a terrorist? I just don't get it anymore.
Scary.
It's starting. I think getting older is really starting to like bring this stuff up, bro.
Oh man, yeah, that curtain's opening.
Yeah,
that curtain is opening.
Yeah, like when I see these petitions, I'm like, wait, this wasn't already a thing. What the hell?
Did y'all hear in 35 states if a cop has you detained, they can rape you?
Yeah, dude, I seen that too.
No, yeah, I definitely saw that. I was like, what?
Bruh, what?
Like, what?
Why is that a what? That don't even
like that's common sense. Why would you be at work and want to rape somebody?
Yeah,
that's sickening, dude.
It doesn't make any sense. Or like there's some places where hanging somebody is not a hate crime.
Oh, you can do that in Texas. If someone steals your horse, it's still legal to hang them.
Like, dude,
wow, you dead serious?
If someone steals your horse and you catch them, it's legal to hang them.
Like, bro, we're in 2020. Like, this is like Old West movies type of stuff. Like the 1800s. Like, bro,
oh man,
we are in 2020, bro. We got to start having some common sense laws. I know there's some things that, like, in our eyes, they don't need to be written down. It's kind of common sense. I guess we just need to write them down because it's getting ridiculous.
Dog, that still trips me out.
It doesn't
hanging.
Yes,
hanging is still legal.
Yes,
bro, it's getting ridiculous.
That's unnecessary, bro. Why? I mean, I understand, like, yeah, he stole your horse, or like you said, like stealing the horse and like that. But hanging.
No, it's hanging. Bro. That's murder.
That's murder.
Regardless,
and it's okay.
It's murder. Somebody's losing.
And you're
life.
Gonna sit there and watch?
Yeah, man.
While he's dying?
Sick.
Dog, you crazy, bro.
Give me a happy topic, bro, because this is gonna piss me off.
No,
yeah, man.
No, we still going on. Just a little bit.
Just said nah, man.
Just a little. We're just talking about black right now, man. We still going off. Another thing I talked about. So, we talked about it slightly earlier today about Colin Kaepernick.
Oh man,
y'all see him coming back in the league in 3 years?
No, they're never gonna let him back in the league. They'll never give him a public apology.
Yeah,
never. They'll never go back.
You see Roger Goodell's apology?
Yeah,
he was so painful.
To Colin?
No, to like black people overall.
Yeah. Oh man,
black people of the NFL overall. They said I seen something that said that Patrick Mahomes was like the biggest reason that the NFL was like, oh, we need to
electrifying.
We need to get it. We need to get it going. Like, you should not take a black superstar or like a black like Super Bowl MVP for y'all to be like, all right, let's apologize.
Yeah.
Like, man, you should have done this. How you gonna not let somebody have a job over a peaceful protest? I don't get it.
Exactly.
Peaceful. They would Didn't they put like a black bar over his body in the Maddens that he was in?
Yeah.
In Madden?
They took his name. There's some of his.
On the song.
Yeah, his song.
I'm talking about like his actual player. Like in the game. I heard they like blacked him out.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It's ridiculous.
Bro, that's wild, bro. They did him disrespectful.
Like, bro, how peaceful can you get? He's taking a knee.
Exactly.
He talked to military people and he said, hey, instead of sitting down during the national anthem, just take a knee. He's like, okay. They were cool with it. They took his job away. This
blackballed him.
This dude was an NFL Super Bowl quarterback. He took his team to the Super Bowl. Yeah. It's just it don't make
and
no
all
sense
they care about is that he need.
Yeah, and he's not good. He's not like it's different if he was like garbage and you're like, oh, he's not on an NFL right. Yeah. He was good.
He's still he's
that's
good.
That's why it's called such a big like turn up because he was that good.
Yeah, because I'm not saying he's like the best quarterback.
No.
Like
he can definitely get the job done
more
he's
than better
people
than
there
people
now.
Yeah. Like one of the Bears D linemen said, Mike Glennon.
Mike Glennon.
Somebody send me Mike Glennon highlight tape. I want to see it. I never seen him do a good play. I've never seen him have a good play. I've never seen him do anything that I'm like, man, that's an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, bro.
So Colin Kaepernick, I've seen him do a lot of things. Like, man, this dude is cold.
Yeah.
So please, if you have some Mike Glennon highlights, slide them because I need that.
Hey, so this is like kind of off topic, but kind of off topic. But hey, I know you've seen that video on Twitter. There's a whole debate about the differences between college and college basketball.
Oh, basketball,
and the separation of like anyone in the NBA.
My boy Mike Miller was giving the Memphis players the work in one-on-ones. He was working them. Man, it's definitely a big difference though.
Yeah, bro, it's so hard to get an NBA roster. People think it's easy.
It's 15 dudes. At most. 15 dudes.
Yep.
Crazy. And it's basketball. Like basketball, you can play every single day. Yeah. Like you can be.
It's the hardest sport to go pro in, really.
It really is.
Yeah, no, for real.
It really is, bro.
That's one of the only sports where you're like size. Like, I'm sorry, but it matters. There's like small, like where like like Isaiah Thomas, you kind of get lucky once in a while.
Yeah, once
he's good. He's really good at basketball. Don't get me wrong. Like I mess with Isaiah Thomas, but 5'8" or 5'10", however tall he is, that doesn't happen much.
It's just it's just the purpose. It's not. It's just like. Why would I choose you over someone's like 6'7"?
6'6".
Like, why would I choose you? Like,
even Steph is like 6'3", and he's seen as like small.
Small, yeah, bro. I thought they were.
He's 6'3".
Yeah,
I thought he was smaller.
I thought he was smaller.
I thought he was like 5'10".
I thought they were like 5'10", 5'11".
Even like Isaiah Thomas is like considered tiny, but we're the same height.
Exactly.
Like we're the same
height, bro. Like, bro.
It's crazy out there. But yeah, the basketball difference is huge.
It is big.
Mike Miller is not like he's not an NBA killer.
No.
Like he's good. Don't get me wrong. I mess with Mike Miller, but he's not no NBA killer, and he was working them kids, bro. Yep. It's a big difference.
Yeah. So you already know, like, I want to be a businessman and all that business stuff. All right.
Businessman Dirty.
Yeah, bro.
Tax write-off Dirty.
Tax write-off.
So
write off this whole day.
So yeah, why? Okay, this is what I actually wrote this down. I was like, why is there a stigma of black-owned businesses? People think like their prices are always cheaper, or there's something. Or you're always discounted.
The homie hookup.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Why is they think it's the homie hookup?
Yeah, I think it's just because like when you see black-owned businesses or whatever, it's usually like they started on their own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just them.
Yeah. Yep.
So you're like in other people's minds. Like personally, but I always like. Even I know people that have like a business, like they have like their own clothing brand.
Yeah.
I don't even ask them like if I could buy something. I'll just go and buy it because I don't want the discount. I don't want the shipping off. Like I want to buy it because I mess with the product and I don't want to like ask for no discount or homie hookup. Because that's your brand. You're trying to build it. Why am I going to try to get something discounted?
Exactly.
So I think it's just you see that like you see your homie like start his own business. Like you're like, okay, I know that I think a lot of people too, like they'll be like, how much you buy it for? How much you like? I'm telling you how much I'm selling it for.
Yeah.
Stop asking all. Yeah. So
they always ask you personal questions like, bro, this is my.
How much did you get it? Where'd you get it from? Like, you want to buy it or not, bro? I'm not playing the game.
Like, do you want to support my brand? Do you support the movement or like or what? Like, but they can go out there and like flex Gucci and Louis and all that stuff with no discount.
No discount, no
like,
problem.
knowing I pay $750 for this and I'm proud.
Yeah, no
but
problem.
I can't buy your shirt for 30 bones.
30 bones, yeah, no.
30 bones, that's too much.
Too much, yeah, for a shirt.
Yeah.
I know you, and that's too much.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah,
you know,
I know you.
You know the CEO. You know the CEO personally, but that's too much, bro.
Yeah,
that don't sit right with me anymore, bro.
I can see if I'm charging like $100 for a tee. Then okay, I ain't
getting that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help your business out, dog. I'm sorry.
No, but that's somewhat though. But I have seen
$100 for a tee.
I have seen no cap though. I have seen like people on Instagram, because I do follow people, like a lot of people on the East Coast. They get very creative on the Georgia, Florida, even Texas people. Sure, they're like super creative. They're like designer, like they're like
creating their own brand.
Yeah, they're like personal designer stuff. Like it's like limited.
Yeah,
it's like limited. Like he actually like bought the stuff and like did his own. Everything's like personal touch.
Yeah. Stuff
like that. Like I saw this person sell a pair of jeans, like ripped jeans, and like add some bedazzle to it, so it looks. They did
their own stuff.
It does look designer.
They had their own taste to their own stuff.
It's like $150 pair of jeans.
Yeah. See, I mean, I want to support, but I wouldn't even buy that from anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not because it's you. I wouldn't buy that anywhere. Mm-hmm. I can see like, all right, you selling some shoes,
$78,
and they if your shoes are $100 and I'm already buying shoes for $100, okay, you selling shorts for $30 and I'm already buying shorts at $30.
Yeah.
All right. But if I'm buying if I'm already like on my closet right now, I got shorts and none of them above 50. Yeah. I'm not paying 70 for yours, dog. Yeah. I don't care how close we are. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So what about so how does it feel like, let's say for example, like someone does like their own custom work? Like you see a lot of people on Instagram, they do like custom Nike Air Force Ones.
Man, I was the originator of that, man. I can go back to 2016, man. Really out here customizing shoes.
I always thought those were dope.
I mess with that, yeah. I think that's dope. Because everybody has Air Force Ones, but like throw your own little sum on it. Yeah. That's what I like.
Yeah. I like the custom, but that's not easy. Because it's like if you mess up, bro,
hours. Detail on those, takes
that's why I always get scared to do it. Because I always like, there'll be some shoes where I'm like, all right, I'm done with those. Let me see if I could do something different to them. But then I'd be scared, like, damn, if I mess these up, I'm gonna have to throw them away or something.
You'll have to throw them away,
yeah.
So I respect the creative drive, and I'll spend, like I said, I'll spend money if I like the stuff, regardless. Mm-hmm. If it's Gucci or whatever, I'm not gonna spend $500 on it. But if I like it, I'll spend my $100 on it. But and I think that's the thing. I respect like your own like when you create something, and it's like you and nobody else has it. Like if you gonna create a shoe that look just like Air Force Ones, I'm not gonna buy them
unless it's the Bapesters.
I'm
cashing out on the Bapesters.
Come on, man.
I'm cashing out on the Bapesters, especially the college dropouts.
You really like those,
bro? If I had the chance, I'd drop however much.
Yeah,
I mean,
hey, if you like them, you like them. Because there's some shoes like like the Gamma Jordans, the 11s. I'll spend some racks on those.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna
lie.
But
the thing about it is like the best thing about like these shoes like we're talking about, they actually hold value.
Yeah.
They're not like they're not like shoes that like you wear them and like they depreciate. These can actually hold value even if you still wear them
and go up, especially like the college dropouts, the Kanye's.
Yeah,
man, them things
you can't get them.
The thing about me, I'm gonna wear my shoes, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my shoes.
I'm gonna wear my shoes too.
They might be nice. They're gonna be mad expensive. I'm gonna wear them. Like you gonna be like, you creasing them.
You creasing them.
I'm gonna wear them, dog. Sorry,
bro,
it is what it is, man.
I don't like the creases either, but bro, I'm gonna wear them. If that's the price, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's when I started wearing my shoes, man.
Yeah.
It's like
since I left high school, I've started to wear my shoes a lot.
High school, I was real scared about like the creases. And all that.
I didn't wear
cared
my
a lot.
shoes.
I cared a lot. But then after that, I was like, man, I haven't worn those in years, bro. Let me throw them on,
and
bro.
They looked
creases and creases.
Had shoes I forgot I had.
Exactly, bro. I be having Jordans like at the bottom of my little shoebox container, bro. Like, bro, they just sit there. It hasn't been touched. I can't even tell you the time I wore my Space Jams, bro. I bought them in 2016.
Yeah, I've been forgetting the shoes you have. You have a lot of shoes.
Exactly, bro. The Space Jams, bro. I bought those in high school, bro. You know what? How I got this for a steal. Space Jam 11s, bro.
The ones with the 23 on the back or the 45?
No, the 23.
Oh,
they dropped
in. OGs, like 2009, right?
2009 Space Jams. Yeah. I got those, bro. Dude, I got this for a stupid steal, bro. This dude said he didn't want to wear Jordans anymore. He sold me for like 120.
120. They won't even get retail for 120.
Exactly. They even retail for one, and they were
retail
good.
for like 220, right?
Yeah,
they said retail. Yeah,
that's nice.
But the best story, but the whole thing, like the reason why I kind of bought those too. Is because the little Whittier thing when that was a cool piece that I was adding to my collection.
So at my school, if you don't know, my school is Whittier College up in LA, and at the gym. So we have a new gym now, but at the old gym where like it's now the art building, that's where when Space Jam was filmed, that's where they did when they practiced, like when the like Tunes and Michael Jordan like first met and they had that first practice. It was in that gym.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it was dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was like they always make sure they bring that up on the tour, but it's super dope.
Yeah, I remember that.
We went on our visit together, and I was like, oh damn, that's dope. Say less. Where I signed at?
Yeah.
So Eric, bro, you from Texas, man.
Yeah, man, I'm from Texas, man.
Yeah, you gonna say it? How many times you gonna say that?
I love saying that, bro.
Dallas, Texas.
Texas, bro.
Forney,
Texas. Forney, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what? So yeah. So compared to us Cali people, man, who's your top artist right now?
Who's my top? Oh, my top artist? Yeah. Oh man, I'm going to Georgia. ATL Gunna.
This dude like Gunna, bro. I said that earlier, man.
Gunna.
How you like the little Wanna? Was it Wanna, right?
Yeah, Wanna.
Yeah,
the new album.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it, man. It's a couple songs on there where I definitely think he has better songs that he could have put on there in their place, but he's got some pretty good songs on there.
Think about Gunna. I hear a lot. I don't really hear nobody talk down on him. Even like the super like lyrical dudes. Like nobody really disrespects him. He makes hype music, voice. Party music. Yeah.
He has like a perfect voice.
His voice is very like, it's like kind of like I'd say not too related, but like on the same path of like T-Pain.
Because he doesn't need that auto tune. His voice is really like that.
Natural voice is dope.
Yep,
it's dope to listen to.
Have you heard T-Pain really record without auto tune?
Oh man, I was watching. He made a podcast with
Kenny Beats. You talking about the one with him and Kenny Beats?
I wasn't thinking about Kenny Beats. I was watching Gary V.
Oh, okay.
Gary V. He made a podcast with Gary V, bro, and it sounded crazy. Crazy. I think I sent it to you, maybe.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
And then, that's when I heard it. He does have a nice voice. Like, as a podcast, like, it's dope to listen to, bro.
Yeah.
Some people just have that natural voice.
Yeah,
and
good, soothing,
that's God's given talent, right?
Yeah, man.
That's God's given talent.
I think the thing about Gunna that's so dope is that, like, you can listen to him in a car chilling. You can listen to him at a party going up. Like, he has, like, that versatility.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of people have that.
Got everything. Him and Youngboy.
Youngboy.
Hey, bro, Youngboy hard. I love Youngboy, man.
People be hating on Youngboy hard.
Yeah, Youngboy.
Man.
I mess with Youngboy.
Youngboy be spitting, bro. He be talking about like his just deep down, like just pain, just strictly pain, bro.
Pain,
and like,
bro.
I feel it somehow. I'm not feeling his pain, but I feel
bro. I mean, shit, bro. If you had herpes, all you would feel is pain.
Oh, damn.
Like, bro. That's straight pain.
And that's the worst thing to get you with is that.
Yeah. That is sick.
That's sick.
He got a lot going on in his life.
He do. That's why he talks about pain.
Yep.
He talks about pain.
He got a lot going on in his life right now.
Man, I like these little Louisiana rappers, man.
Louisiana.
Baton
Rouge,
man. I want to go Louisiana.
My friend, man, he actually goes to LSU. He said the beef between New Orleans and Baton Rouge is like crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He said they really don't fuck with each other like at all.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, I can see it, bro. But like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they hate each other like that.
Yeah, I thought they was with it. Yeah, I thought they was gang.
I thought they were state.
It's smoke, straight smoke.
Fades on sight.
Hey, man, yeah.
Fades on sight. Hey, man, I'd be like that, man.
Be like that.
Yeah.
I catch one of them Grossman mans. Fades on sight.
Grossman funny, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I got some good homies that play that Grossman, man.
Yeah, man. But that's just funny. Like the whole atmosphere going along. This might go lead on to the next question. Kind of not really, but the whole 50-25 area. The whole 50-25. It's like to make sure like you got.
They got
Mesa,
everybody in there.
Grossmont, San Diego State.
There's some people in there that went to Palomar.
Yeah. Bro, that whole little apartment complex, like on my story, bro. It's
probably just known.
Huh?
Probably just known for being like cheap college apartments. A lot of people don't want to like live in those. Like,
and they got the shuttle to school. Takes you to school.
Yeah.
That's money.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's, like I said, bro, that's like a cool like living experience, bro.
Oh yeah, man, it's great.
Like a lot of people that go to like to JUCO or something like that, like that's like the dorms.
Yeah, the dorm life is essential, bro.
But it's like the dorm life, but it's like no RAs, man. It's just a bunch of kids acting wild.
RAs is like the worst thing about the dorms. I was just talking to my homies from Whittier yesterday, and they were like, "Man, our RAs hated us." They were like, "If RAs could have guns, we would have got sprayed."
Oh man.
Our RAs hated us.
Man, there's so many people I know that caught like noise complaint,
all the time,
complaints and stuff. Yeah,
I didn't have a roommate, so everybody was always in my room. Like we was just chilling, and my RA was like my neighbor. So he was hating hard. He hated us.
Man, yeah, that security guards was always at our crib, man.
Hey, man. So yeah.
So here you go.
I'm about to get off, man. You know this, man. You know me. I like my food.
Okay.
You know I like my food,
Taco Gordo?
Kind of. But let's start in Texas first and then make our way to Cali.
Okay.
In Texas, bro, what's like the go-to food?
What a burger. What a burger.
Wow.
What a burger.
That's not mainstream?
Is it? Oh, I mean, it's definitely mainstream. We're definitely going there after every game in high school.
Facts.
The whole school.
Facts.
We're definitely going there, but it's a staple.
I haven't been there.
Staple, man.
Bro, I remember you need to tap Whataburger, that patty melt.
Hey.
That patty melt with the with the spicy ketchup.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I can't stress a patty melt with spicy ketchup with some fries and the sweet tea. Sweet tea.
What I'm gonna tell you to get the
absolutely.
Get the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich.
Oh, yep.
But get the honey butter instead of the barbecue sauce. Trust me.
This all sound gas. I'm about to tap in.
Dog.
They got a Whataburger out here and
absolutely.
Oh,
not.
absolutely not out here.
Absolutely
the closest
not.
one maybe in Arizona.
We got nothing.
I think there was something about Arizona, but it's like weird Arizona.
Yeah.
It's not like Tucson.
You don't want to be there our color. You don't want to be there and be our color.
Nah.
You might not make it out.
Yeah, that ain't the move, man. But yes, but since you've been in Cali, bro, like for what, 2 years, right?
Yeah.
About 2 years. Like what's the food place like you?
Homestyle
you
Hawaiian.
Like,
that's my favorite.
You still stuck on it.
He was talking about it today.
Homestyle Hawaiian. Where's that at?
It's right down the street from Mesa. Right down the street on Mesa College Ave.
But tap in there too.
But man, the only thing about it is I'm getting mixed emotions there right now.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently the owner was talking real pro blue lives, man. Yeah. Pro Blue Lives Matter, man. It's especially right now, it's just too sensitive of a time, man.
Nah. I hate the Blue Lives Matter because there's not.
It's no such thing as Blue Lives Matter.
You can take that uniform off and you're normal, bro.
You choose to go there. You choose to work there.
Exactly, bro. No one forced you to do all that stuff.
Literally, you can go be a cook in the kitchen. Cook's lives matters.
I hate bro, like nobody's saying like nobody else's lives don't matter. Like we're just
we're
just saying Black Lives matter.
That's all. That's it.
Yeah.
Matter.
Like
just matters.
Yeah, the video just matters.
Just matters.
Yeah,
like nothing else. Just matters. Like
that matters more. Just matters.
People are really getting mad. We just want to matter.
Our human rights.
Just matter. That's it.
Yep.
Some people are like, nah.
Yeah.
Some people are like, nah. Dog.
He
said black people aren't even fighting for equul rights. We're fighting for civil rights.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Come on, man.
This is different. If you haven't seen that video, man, we're gonna post that on our story, bro, because you need to see that.
Bro, it brings good light to you, bro.
It's funny, but it's facts.
It's funny, but facts.
Something you need to hear.
Y'all need to hear it, man. Bro, okay, man.
Just matters. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
Matter.
We're almost done. We're almost done with this podcast, man.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Let me get this question off. I got a question.
No, hold on. I got a couple more questions. I got a couple more questions.
Get it off.
Perfect.
Get it off.
Yeah. I got answers.
Actually, I just got one more question.
I got all the answers.
All right. Well, is yours like a finisher or just like a regular question?
This is a regular question.
All right, cool. So you talk yours. Mine's a little finisher.
Okay. Okay. So I was looking at I seen an interview with J. Cole. He was like, at the end of in thousands of years or even hundreds of years, there's gonna be no such thing as famous people. Because everybody's, YouTube right now, Instagram, you can easily become like influencer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So in that mindset, fame or money?
Money.
What are you taking?
Money. Gotta be money. Because there's famous people that are dead broke and bankrupt.
I'm taking money.
For sure.
For sure. No questions asked.
I'd rather be a millionaire on my ranch in Texas.
So am I not making money as a famous person, or what are you trying to say?
No. So fame is like, I'm saying, when I say fame, it's like people know you, people know who you are. I don't know how much money you make. That's up to you. Whatever you think fame is, or just the money. Yeah, because
like right now I'm in this little predicament right now. Like I'm deciding, like when you say money, I'm thinking of like Warren Buffett, Nick. I'm saying I'm thinking like Warren Buffett.
Old money. That old money.
But whatever your vision of money is and whatever your vision of fame is.
But when I'm talking about fame, I'm talking about like when I walk in a building, you know who LeBron James is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he has money, and with the fame, he has a platform. I want to be able to have a platform to be able, to be able to like
more
have
than an athlete
for my voice to actually.
People gonna listen when you speak.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen when you speak.
So I kind of want the fame. I want the fame just so I can have some type of input that is heard.
Okay.
That is heard because
that makes me kind of want to move my side.
Because if you talk and you have money, like Warren Buffett, like Warren Buffett compared to LeBron James, who's gonna be more listened to?
Yeah.
LeBron.
Because in my mind, when I think of like fame, I think of like the influencers. Like that can technically be seen as fame.
That's true.
TikTok, like you could be fame.
That's true. That's true. Like there is different levels of fame. There is different levels of fame.
Yeah. So a lot of people are like obsessed with fame right now. Like all that, I think clout in my chasers. Mind, clout chasers, all that, obsessed with fame, because they think maybe, I don't even know if that's what they care about, but in my mind, hopefully they think it's gonna get them money.
Yeah, they think it comes with money.
Yeah, but it might not even come with money. In my mind, I'm like, just give me the money.
Yeah. Because, I mean, once you're, like, at that status, like you said, like, you want to be like LeBron to get that platform.
That platform, I think that's key. Especially
you
for
can't
black
go
folks.
check your mail.
No.
Yeah, that's check your mail. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Like, you can't do anything.
Because LeBron, like, having LeBron's fame would be great for the platform. But, man, you can't even go to the grocery store.
No, you can't.
Like, I'd much rather be able to buy all the groceries I need. Not worried about no cash.
Exactly. You can't even go to your kids' games without like all the light being on you.
Yeah. Bro, like have you seen him go to Bronny and Mikey's and all them games?
Yo, Mikey's game, bro. Mikey
and Cedro and everything
sold out.
Yeah. Sold out.
Everybody want to take pictures of LeBron after the game, recording LeBron while the game's going on. Like I just came to watch my kid.
Yeah, man.
You can't be a normal parent, but that's true. There is a downside.
Yeah, so that's when it gets to that. But it's I thought that was like a hard question to answer because like you said, you get the platform, but then you get like the weird life. You get the money, but that's all you got. Yeah. All you have is the money. But I think money you could build on other things too. Like if I have stupid amounts of money, I could get a platform. Trust.
Oh yeah.
Warren Buffett's not trying to get a platform. I think that's the biggest thing.
Do like Mr. Beast, just give away money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's literally. I don't even know what or how he came about. I just seen he was just started giving money away. Yeah, and that's how he got famous.
Yeah, I seen one thing, bro. He was giving away cars for like $2.
Yeah. I seen that too.
I don't know what that is.
He bought a whole car lot
and then was just giving away for dollars.
Yeah. He said, "How much you want to buy this for?" She was like, He was like $100. She was like, "Oh, wait, are you serious?" He's like, "All right, $10."
Yeah.
Like, bro, what?
It sounds familiar. I don't think I remember.
No, you gotta watch it. That was funny. Mr. Beast is funny. I usually don't like the stupid videos like that, but he's a good dude, and he does good stuff, and it's pretty funny.
It's because I think it's the money that he's making off doing that is quadruple what he's giving away.
What he's giving away.
Yeah.
He bought like a whole bunch of random cars.
That's why. That's also a tax write-off right there.
Oh, here you go. Tax write-off.
That's a tax. A lot of people don't know about that. But like you say he's making a ton of money.
Yeah.
That's taxed. You get taxed off of that, bro. But all the money of how much value of that car is, that takes off the tax amount.
Okay.
Oh man, this man's a genius.
Exactly.
We figured you out.
Yeah.
We figured you out, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Nah, you're not getting my support no more. Sorry, bud.
Bro, when it comes to business, bro, tax write-off is a king.
You telling us that we pay you to give cars away to other people that we don't even get? You're not getting my watch no more.
Unsubscribing when we finish this right now.
Yeah, as soon as we done, you out of here, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's funny.
Give me a car.
That was the one question?
Anything else? Yeah, that's my question. I think unless you got another one.
No, mine's just a finisher.
Okay, let's see.
Mine's just a finisher. So
wait. Let me get this one question. This is one that I was like. So with Drew Brees, right?
Oh man,
Thank you. I know you. I that had to be brought up.
So Drew Brees said a whole bunch of reckless stuff.
Yeah.
Not a whole bunch of reckless stuff, but he said,
his opinion.
It's his opinion, and the way he said it at the time was very unsensitive to what was going on in the world.
Very.
And he apologized, and everybody said he gave that half apology, that his publicist wrote, and he said, "Hey, post this. Get the hands with the clouds in the background, the white hand and the black hand. Post that, and we're gonna get this apology done." And people weren't really accepting that. And he said, from what I've seen on Undisputed with Skip and Shannon, he called Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Had a conversation with Shannon Sharp. Yeah. And Shannon Sharp was like, what he said to me and how he was trying to understand, blah, blah, blah. Basically saying, like, as a black man, I was probably one of the ones that gave him the hardest time after he said that. And I forgive him after the conversation I had with him. So my question is, can racism or insensitive comments, can that be undone because of an apology? Or because of making a mistake and understanding your mistake and moving forward? Can it be undone?
I feel like it depends on what was said because, like, some things you say, like, you mean.
Yeah.
But if you're just saying stuff off of ignorance and not knowing, that's different. Once you get educated on it,
And I think there's two examples. Drew Brees, what he said was very insensitive and it was just plain out dumb. And like the way he said it and what he said.
And especially out of Drew Brees.
Yeah, the Drew Brees, you don't expect that. But because of the way he said it, it wasn't really he was coming off as super racist and like super like ignorant and like rude and like all that. Like he wasn't like, what I hate, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
But then there's somebody like Mark Wahlberg. You guys heard about Mark Wahlberg?
What happened?
I know a lot of people are dragging him right now, but I'm not sure what he said or what happened.
Apparently back in the day, so he's from.
That's sad though, because I like Mark Wahlberg.
I like back in the day, so he was young. He was like
he pulled a Paula Dean.
I don't even know who Paula Deen is.
The like 10 years before she was famous.
Oh, okay. So low key, but it's worse. It's worse than
oh no.
So
no.
Yeah. So he was. I don't even know how old he was. I'm guessing the teen time.
Okay.
Like he was a teenager, and he was throwing stuff at black students, saying death to the N-words, death to the N-words, throwing stuff. Mark Wahlberg. Who's like now he's good friends with like Jimmy Butler and like Demarius Thomas, like just kicking it with people like that. And
you can't come back from that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, and that's like one thing where like, you know, like you went a little too hard for apologies.
Yeah, that's rough.
And I don't even think he ever came out with like open apology. I think he was just kind of like
try to brush it off.
Kind of like that was the old me type of stuff. Kind of never really addressed it.
Yeah,
but it's brought up all the time. I see it on social media all the time. Every time like kind of like racism breaks out and stuff like that. Like, can racism be undone when it comes to this? So Drew Brees is one situation where I think but Mark Wahlberg is another dude where like we know him. He was a rapper at one point. He's like into black culture. Like I don't know how you So I want to say like he's from the East Coast. That's a super he's Boston.
West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah,
way different.
Boston area. That's a super racist place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like that's kind of what you're born into.
Yeah.
This is the only. I'm not making excuses for him because that's foul.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But
foul.
that's what you're born into. That's the world you are in.
Yeah.
So you grow up. That's okay. That's normal. Just like the way we live right now. People might think we're degenerates, but that's just the way we grew up. And that's what we know.
Yeah.
If that's the world you're born into and that's what you know. Again, I don't want to. I don't even want to forgive him, but it also like, okay, that's what you know. That's the only hard thing for me.
Yeah.
You guys think you come back?
Throwing stuff at him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's so bad.
You have the audacity to like think that, like for real.
It's
like,
so bad.
It's just like
it's something so extreme. Like this is not
like why do you like you say it was at a young age?
Yeah, I want to say it doesn't say the exact age, but I want to say it's
probably
like
around high school ages.
Yeah, it's teenage time.
Yeah, especially during those times, bro.
That's what you're born into. That's what you know. That's what you let.
It's like
your parents are like that. Your family's like that. All your friends is like that. That's what you know.
Ain't no way you can have that so much hate on us, bro.
Yeah, you never hung out with a black person ever in your life. That's what you know. You know that you're supposed to, from your culture or the way you were raised, you're supposed to hate black people. That's just what it is.
Well, I mean,
it's weird.
I want to say I can understand it, but it's like
it's hard because it's so deep. It's not like he just like I don't really like.
There's no way he thought like 1 second like that was right. This is right. This is the right thing to do.
No.
Like this is the right thing to do. Like to against black people. Like
no, there's no way. There's no possible excuse you could say. Like no, it's messed up. There's no like I can't even make it a fake excuse that he would try to say. But yeah, I'm just saying like that's what he's born in. That's his normal. And now because of like when he was young and that like that's the only life he knew.
Yeah.
That's the way you like look at life. It's definitely wild.
That's wild. I never heard the story.
Yeah, no, it was. I heard it like a year ago, and I was like, "What the hell?" Mark Wahlberg, Mark, the dude that was a rapper, the dude that's like best friends with Jimmy Butler right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I had a movie with 50 Cent about being brothers.
Yeah.
The three brothers.
His three brothers were all black, or two brothers were black, two brothers were white. Yeah. Four brothers. That's a good movie. I love it.
I love it. That's a good movie.
Yeah. But man, you see this stuff like that.
Him, Andre 3000, right?
Yeah. Just to think, 10 years before that, throwing rocks at black people, talking about death to them.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
That's wild. That's a deep thought.
Yeah, that's how I was conflicted. See, Drew Brees, I think it's more
ignorance.
It's more like just kind of like I don't agree with people kneeling during the flag, and you're like, come on, bro. Like all this stuff's going on right now. You don't spit that right now.
Drew Brees, come on,
San
Diego.
Yeah,
San Diego.
And then you hear freaking Mark Wahlberg throwing rocks at people because they black. Like, damn, okay, this is different.
Yeah.
So
that's deep, bro. We better wrap this up right now, man.
About to wrap it up?
You better wrap it up.
Get this last question off.
We've been here for a good minute.
Yeah, for real? How long has it been?
Cool, man. We might.
Yeah, this might be the longest one.
Yeah, this might be like knocking on 2 hours.
No, Cap. This is like, I don't know. This is pretty tough. Because our intro is pretty long.
It's all good, man. We've just been vibing.
Yeah, no, it's easy, huh? It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah. So this is just a big question for like the younger kids that are listening to this podcast later on. You being a Texas boy coming to Cali for
what's up with him and calling me a Texas boy?
I know, bro.
What's up, man?
He's from Texas, dog.
Yeah,
Jesus.
From Texas, bro. Coming to Cali, coming to not even just to Cali, but like to a JUCO in Cali. Some people are scared in San Diego just to go to JUCO because they think it's a put down to them.
Yeah,
that they don't see it as positive compared to how we see it.
Yeah.
And then going to you did your thing in junior college and now you're off to a 4-year school. That's the main goal.
Yeah.
So with the knowledge you have now about JUCO and recruiting and like San Diego and like the living off campus, all that stuff like that, what is something that you something you wish you have known before you came to JUCO?
Before I came to JUCO?
Yeah. With the knowledge you have now.
With the knowledge I have now?
Yeah.
I know it's gonna sound like a broken record, but just trust in the process.
Trust in the process.
It's the hardest thing to do. Put your pride to the side and trust that process.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna be a superstar no more.
Not gonna be. Yep. Other than that, I mean, can't really think of anything.
Just trust the process.
Yeah.
Just process. Work hard.
Work hard, man.
That's good, bro.
When you get that opportunity, man, grab it by the nuts.
That's facts, bro.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Run with it.
Hey, man, we both appreciate you being on the podcast.
Oh,
bro.
man, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
man.
bro, Eric.
All the way from Texas, man.
All the way from Texas, bro. It's a long journey, bro.
Yeah, it's about a 2.5 hour flight.
Before we get this off, man, you're going to be the first one.
Oh, man.
Oh, so you first in the books,
something for me?
So you're going to be the first one. This is yours for you to keep right here.
Oh, yeah.
So you got that. But then, so we're going to do a little something. We're going to do a little something to this table. And if you guys can't see this, you guys probably see this on our Instagram story. But
check us out. We're gonna have the Porch Podcast on Instagram.
So we're gonna have these stickers. You're gonna sign it, and when we finish this table and we're all done, we're gonna stick them on here. So you're on here forever, bro.
On here forever, bro. It's part of the process, bro. This is what we want to do. We want to thank you guys all for like tuning in every single week. Like I said earlier, bro, we really do. Keep smashing that like button, bro. I'm telling you, that's really promoting the channel on Instagram. YouTube and all that stuff, and keep giving us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, bro.
Sir,
just clicking the link in the bio on the K&D The Porch podcast on Instagram, man, because that link it directs you to all I want to click on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. It takes all that directly. Just there's no extra buttons to it. That's just one click and you're done, bro. That's it. Like I said, keep smashing the like button, bro. We appreciate everyone tuning in. You want, bro, this is Eric. Like I said, it's Eric Payne, bro. We do give him a round of applause when we post this, man. But we do appreciate everyone's work tuning in. God bless your souls. Stay safe out there, man, and do your thing, man. Thank you for tuning in.